Hello, my lovely Virgos, and a very warm welcome to your June 2023 horoscope forecast. After the eclipse season, which is now over, June is a relatively quiet month in the heavens. Of course, it's not entirely quiet, as Pluto, who will have been in Aquarius for just 3 months, will go backwards into Capricorn again until the end of the year. So that's a big movement. But generally, you may find that there is a lull in the kind of frenetic pace of the changes that's been happening. So let's break it down for you, my lovely Virgos. On the 4th of the month, we've got a full moon happening here in your 4th house. So full moons in the 4th, they can trigger a move of home, a desire to move home, a desire to relocate, to travel. It can also bring about some changes to do with home, family, your environment generally, and also have you looking at your roots and possibly looking in more detail at your ancestry. For those of you who are exploring that, you may come up with some amazing information that could change your world. Now, on the 6th of the month, we've got Venus coming to join Mars in your 12th house. This is a wonderful time for being peaceful, being quiet, in solitude, and enjoying your space. It's wonderful for anything metaphysical, esoteric, astrology, crystals, past lives, channeling, numerology, psychology, you name it. It's also good for research, going deeper into something that you're interested in. You might be connecting with the invisible realms in new ways. And on the 12th of the month, this is the big day, Mercury will join the Sun in your 10th house, and Pluto will go retrograde back into your 5th. So one at a time here. The 12th, as I said, is the big date. So Sun and Mercury in this 10th house. This is shining a light, lovely Virgos, on your career. For some of you, there may be a promotion, there may be some good news, there may be a change that you need to make. It's good for communications, it's good for sending off CVs, it's good for sharing ideas. It's also, for those of you who maybe don't have a career or don't feel as though you have a career, it's a time to think about ways in which you can shine your light in the world. Maybe you want to feed the animals. Maybe you want to take care of nature. Whatever it is, or you do something creative. You knit, or you sew, or you paint, or you cook, or you garden. But it's about, this is shining the light at the top of the chart. It's about consciously taking actions to shine your light. And they can be small things, but with this consciousness of, is this uplifting? Is this going to help people? Pluto back into your 5th house. So Pluto retrograde is really a time for rethinking, revisiting. Here you might be revisiting past lovers, or even an existing relationship. It's also a good time to revisit any kind of addictions, compulsive kind of habits that you've got, and an opportunity really to find ways to release them and to put the energy into more productive, useful things. It brings you a lot of power to generate your own business, anything entrepreneurial. Anything you've been thinking about doing, you may complete during this Pluto retrograde. It's very powerful, and it's asking you to deeply look at the wounded child, all the things that maybe you've worked through, and release it and say, hey, I'm free, I'm moving on. This is me now. I can leave behind all the old pains and hurts. So that's an opportunity just to clean up and clear out. On the 18th of the month, we've got a lovely new moon in your 10th house. So this may bring new people into your life, new business connections, work connections, and just generally a sense of connecting with a community of people that uplift. And you might just be that uplifting example. You might be the one that's smiling, that's making it your business to connect with people. This is very much about connecting and finding ways to maybe connect with people who are disconnected. And you can be the connector, because that's often something that you do very, very well, lovely Virgos. On the 22nd of the month, the sun comes into your 11th, and on the 27th, Mercury will join. So this is shining a light on your social circle, your friends, an opportunity for new friends, online and offline, an opportunity to work in community, in group, and to meet soulmates and soul family. So there you have it, my lovely Virgos. I wish you a wonderful month. I thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subbing. Bye for now.